Yo! Video games.
4 players or SNES version? I mean, does this game exist with 4 players?
Unless you had the fucking adapter thingy.
Yeah. Or the...
Is there a version of Turtles in Time that is 4 players?
Probably on the Denki box, but you gotta set it up.
I mean, so you're saying there's an arcade version?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turtles in Time.
The arcade version of Turtles in Time.
Okay, there we go. That helps.
Yeah.
This one had the better music for fucking.
My bad. That's what I was just. That's what I was just
Shredder.
recommending.
That's what I've heard.
Super
I've heard this
Shredder?
game had better music.
Yeah, Super Shredder had the best fucking music. It was
I've
nuts.
heard.
On the console version?
Yeah,
I've heard that.
yeah.
I've heard the SNES had better music.
Fucking.
You don't really know it because in the arcade you don't fucking hear it that well.
Especially when those
Like
old
you
school,
hear like the attract menu music, but you don't like hear.
There's that old school.
Ooh,
Once you're
chat.
playing the game, it kind of just hear like quack quack quack. That's all
Yeah,
you really
there's
hear.
the old school fucking Chuck E. Cheese arcade and shit where everything was loud.
All right, Chad. I did a tweet about where you remember playing your playing these games for the first time ever. Like I remember seeing Ninja Turtles for the first time at
You bloated beanbag.
at Fox Hills Mall and being just
3 a.m.
being blown away that this game looks like I'm
Big
playing the cartoon.
bloated beanbag.
Yeah.
Bloated bitch. Bloat.
Damn, Steve.
What? That's what he said.
That's very fast.
That's what the turtle said. They're very aggressive.
April just pops in.
Fight!
Teleports in. Fight.
Oh, you just push forward and they start running. Okay.
Oh wow, yeah, it's not hold forward. I mean, it's not forward.
Ye Orden.
And of course, everybody knows that Donatello was the best character in this game. He had all the range. He had all the range.
Yeah, there was. You could always tell like the.
Oh, but
hierarchy.
Mikey,
The hierarchy of the arcade was just like, you know, Donatello. That's
Leo.
Then Leo, then
Leo.
Raph, then
Mikey.
Mikey, then Raph. It was
Oh,
like-
Raph had the side. That's right.
Right, yeah.
you came in. If you were the 4th player to come into that arcade,
You were getting Raph.
You're getting Raph.
You're getting Raph. Oh my god.
Raphael, get fucked.
It's time.
It's time. This was actually like a big deal when it came out on the SNES.
Oh, it was huge because it was actually the best you can get to arcade perfect. You know what I mean? At the time, I mean.
That was a big deal for most games.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, the arcade
I'm
experience.
telling you, the Nintendo version was
And you
really
want
fucking
to
good.
know why? Because the first Teenage Mutant Turtles was based off of the fucking comic book, and it was insanely hard.
Yeah.
The first
Well,
Teenage
the
Mutant Turtles
NES.
was yes, this
But-
is the NES.
I
But
know.
it was insane, like how hard that game was. And I think me and my brother tried to beat it, and it took us like I think what 4 months.
It's
or
an
something
adventure
crazy.
game. It's not a.
Yeah, it wasn't traditional, and like no one knew what. Like people were pissed, or the kids
Well,
were anyway.
they were pissed, but later on they brought out the arcade version on the NES, and it was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Like if you go back and look at the NES version of
It's
Turtles
more of a
game,
miracle that they were able to get it to work.
yes, it was a miracle. It was
It's like
pretty
Alpha
good.
2 on the SNES.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
it's
what
just a
it was.
miracle that they actually got
It's not
it to
that. It
fucking
doesn't look
work.
that good though. I mean,
No, it doesn't look that good, but it looks really damn good for an
it's like,
NES.
oh, they really like used what they had to
Hey,
full
Max.
potential.
Yes.
You remember the load times on that fucking thing?
Yeah, the Alpha 2 load times are comical.
Yes.
Loading the whole
Comical.
fucking game.
Game, bro. Like, it's like what the fuck? Let me that.
Get it.
You're almost like you're barely like almost like not even using the SNES. You have
The cool thing about
Use half
Mikey
the
is the
cartridge.
one where he did the where you jump up in the air and do the helicopter though. That's what was kind of cool about Mikey. No, I think the arcade 1-up has both games, right? It has Turtles in Time and the first one.
All jump kicks.
And I forgot how to do the special move. You would do a move and you would basically like fly in the air.
Yo, Obi-Wan, thank you for the $10, dude.
Thank you.
Fuck me.
There it is.
Thanks, man. Audio desync, I'll take care of it.
Oh, there it is. I think if you do it at the right height, because there was like moves where you threw the guy into the
fuck.
screen.
Alright, there it goes.
Yeah, right.
It's super pink, yeah.
That's how you know a guy's gonna die. Or he flashes. Oh, there you go. See? It's the peak of the jump. Okay.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah, pizza's out.
I'm surprised you died so
Alright, I
fast.
put all the sticks away and everything.
We good.
I'll fix the stream. Fixed it.
Cowabunga!
I believe this has more levels than the arcade version too.
Alley Cat Blues.
Well, I like the,
Well, this is the one that you get sent back in time. So yeah, they added like one of the
They added or changed some shit.
Yeah, they added like one of the fucking levels in there.
Yeah,
Just for like home
Oh,
console.
you know, I think was the Wild West level. I think in this one that wasn't in the
It
arcade.
does, yeah. And bosses. That's what I thought.
Mr. Miyagi.
That was a
thank you,
good
dude.
selling point.
Ah, look, I'm trying to do that.
Yeah, shit.
Special.
Oh, you know what they didn't have? I think it was the one that
Throwing into
is
the screen.
Yeah, you throw them into the
Gee,
fucking
wait,
screen.
I think that's only in this version.
Yeah.
Might be in this one. It's
not
not
in-
in the Sega Genesis one.
It's not in the arcade.
No, it's in
Not
the
in the
arcade.
arcade, it's
It's
not in this.
100% in the arcade.
yeah.
It's not in this. Like this one probably couldn't handle it.
Yeah,
Or,
I was like-
or it was the Sega Genesis one that didn't have it.
There it is. There it is. Sega Genesis. I just threw them into the screen.
You throw them?
Yep.
Shit.
Genesis one didn't have it then, yeah.
One
of them
I
didn't
didn't
have
even see it.
Because it didn't have the sprite scaling shit very...
Exactly.
There you
Oh,
go.
there it is. Yeah.
Yeah. One of them, like, didn't have it. I think what you're right, it's Genesis.
Yeah.
Only in the arcade. They said chat says only in the arcade.
Nope.
Well, that actually hurts. Holy shit.
We're both good. You have a little less.
I punched that guy and I got my health back. What the fuck?
Do a pizza.
Pizza time. Oh, these guys are assholes.
Yeah.
You had to jump kick them.
Well, they were cheesy.
Yeah, they're cheap. Because they would grapple you like almost like multiple times. This shit was annoying. Oof.
Nice.
I like these guys being robots in a cartoon.
Well, yeah.
yeah,
Well,
this is great.
robots in here. That way you can really beat them up
Yeah.
and like use your weapons. Because if they were like humans, they're like, oh my god, these good turtles are
Murdering
yeah.
people.
using swords against. You know, they would technically use it against like Bebop and
I
Rocksteady.
never thought the Foot Clan were robots. I always thought they were people.
Yeah, only in the cartoon is when they made them fucking robots, but in the comic they were people.
Yeah, that's what I always assumed they were people.
Yeah.
They are in the Ninja Turtles Batman movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh, why did he still hit me, you piece of shit?
Ooh. Ding, ding, ding. Oh.
Yeah, Super
shit.
Shredder's a boss in the console.
Yeah, wait.
We have to wait for him, yeah. Turtle power!
Yeah, I should have jumped one. Oh, I did.
Funny how exciting this show made Turtles, and you see a real turtle in real life, and you're like basically a rock with legs.
And it can bite.
And
Oh
by
god.
I don't know how the fucking concept of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
Bro.
was so big, you know? Like, even after the comics, like somebody decided,
Well,
okay,
in
we're
the
gonna make a
comics, they weren't that big. Once the cartoon
cartoon hit,
hit,
it was fucking amazing.
it was
Like,
a phenomenon.
but even then, like, who looks at all the comic books and goes, no, I'm gonna do this fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one?
there was a lot of cocaine being snorted in the 80s.
Of course there was.
Well, it was the 80s, yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing, too, is somebody's like,
I just made it
think
work.
it's because it was like, you know, toys. Someone said, you know what, this could
Yeah,
be
they looked
toys.
at like fucking
Yeah, like, can we make toys out of
Thundercats and Voltron.
Yeah.
But the
can't
thing
wait.
is, too, like,
Man, yeah, we can sell toys out
well,
of
the
this.
Ninja Turtles were the best
Yeah, fuck, we can
toys.
do it.
Yeah, we can sell shit out of this.
Like, if you look at all those toys in the 80s, like, Ninja Turtles and G.I. Joe were, like, the best for
Yeah, they
toys.
were.
Shit.
Like, He-Man was pretty good. Like, He-Man was amazing. And the thing is, it was the toys that really sold. It was just...
Kids love ninjas, that's true.
Does
Yeah.
Donatello get a dive kick and no one else does?
No, they
Nah, they both.
Okay, I was about to say.
doing it.
Bawakanga. The
Ninja Turtles.
Well, are there any
Origin
other
was
big
featured where?
big beat 'em ups
Yeah.
on SNES that we should check out? I guess there's like fucking Final
SNES?
Fight.
Oh,
Yeah, there's Final Fight 3, which is great.
Sewer Surfer.
I know it probably won't make it, but I would love to see fucking Super Shredder again. Like, that character was the coolest fucking thing in my childhood, was seeing fucking Super Shredder.
Yeah, Kevin Nash.
Well, not just Kevin Nash, but just
I know, I'm just saying.
And then you see
Fun fact.
then you see a dock falling.
Yeah. Right? You get to see him and...
Yeah.
There's Super Shredder.
He just gets buff and
gets
then dies.
crushed by a dock.
He defeats himself.
So
he literally
trash.
defeated himself. I mean, you get to see Super Shredder in the new Ninja Turtles movie by Michael Bay.
He looks like fucking Sonic the Hedgehog.
Even though he looks like a Shredder.
Spikes everywhere.
They're
Yeah,
Gigante
super
shit.
fucking shredder. He's not even Super Shredder. He's just fucking lots of spikes. Look!
They're Gigante.
And toes.
Batman and Robin Adventures?
Not beat 'em up. It's side-scrolling, but it's not.
You mean
Fuck
Batman
you.
Forever? Then we already played that recently.
Oh, yeah.
Xenomorphs, literally.
Yeah, right? Yep. I don't remember these
Thank
characters
you.
from the cartoon.
Yeah.
There's one episode.
Oh,
Really?
yeah, well, like, because of the neutrinos. And then later on, they started going into space and stuff.
They had a big alien parody episode.
Ooh. Good kids.
Ah, fuck me.
Golly, doing the chop move is tough. For you. Gotta do it too.
Rat King.
Yeah. Chad, what do you
Buy
think?
my toy out!
Chad, what do you
That
think
thing
of
literally
the new Ninja Turtles? I actually dig it, man. Like, the animation on that shit is fucking...
Oh, I've seen
really
clips of it on Twitter. It looks
Yeah.
pretty cool.
It's
Really
fucking
went nuts
amazing,
on, like,
man.
Season 2's
Well, you know what's
been
well-
It's just, you know, it's just, what's it called? The satire shit. Like, they don't take any of the episodes too seriously.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they're just randomly,
But
they're just
like-
randomly doing episodes. But
Yeah.
my god,
But
it's so much fun.
It's not as, like, jokey as the fucking
I gotta-
other cats.
I gotta remember. I remember. I sent the clip to our friend Peter.
Yeah.
And he was disgusted when he first saw it. Shit,
When he first saw it,
first saw it,
changed
because
up
we're
a lot
like,
of stuff.
wow, Raphael's the leader, and he's like this big guy, and what the fuck?
It was weird that they would just
Like, they
randomly
turn
do that.
April into a kid, and she's not even
They
a
turned April
reporter.
into a kid a while ago, though.
I was just like, Jesus, this is so stupid. And then you see the cartoon, and you're like,
Yeah.
look at the crazy animations, and
Yeah.
the characters are having fun, and it's just like, yo, this is the coolest fucking thing. They did a great job
Well,
with it.
they did like She-Ra. She-Ra, they did a great job. Ninja Turtles, they did a great job.
They didn't Teen Titan Go it, but I mean, actually, they kind of did. Actually.
A tad,
Yeah,
but
they
not
did
too
too
much.
much, yeah.
But the thing that's always been the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
That's when I love that episode of the Turtles before that, where they had literally every version of the Turtles meet. They had the
Forever.
they had Forever. They
Yeah.
had the '80s Turtles. Then
And that was the most iconic movie.
yeah. Then they had.
I saw that.
Then
like,
they
long
met
ago.
the comic book version, and the comic book version is like all these guys are dumb.
They're all jokers.
Yeah, they're all jokes. But
Yeah,
like,
because I didn't like the fact that they were throwing shade at the 90s one.
Yeah.
And then they went back in time, and the fucking old school one was like,
Oh my
yeah,
god, I
you
didn't
guys
even realize.
suck.
Nice. Pizza
Fucking, I have
time.
like a Ninja Turtles glass I'm using right
Oh,
now.
that's great.
You know, the best thing though
unintentional.
was that Bebop and Rocksteady ended up killing fucking New Shredder. Little pudding cup shredder. I thought that was the best way.
I thought it was the dumbest thing that the fact that the greatest shredder of all time was this tiny little alien.
Well, that made me so mad. I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
It's like, I am the real shredder. Oh, these
Get the
guys.
fuck outta here.
I'm like, no, bro.
Get out of here
You're
with this
fucking
shit.
tiny little
But then
alien.
he
You're a
got
cup.
then he got
Yeah.
murdered by Bebop and Rocksteady.
Rocksteady,
So I was like,
yeah,
okay.
That's fitting. That's totally fitting.
damn, that
You
guy's
deserve it.
got.
You're like, you gotta watch the series. No, I don't.
Right. That guy has an opinion and it's trash.
Ladies and
Hit
They
him
even
once.
like had his daughter in the show too, and they're like, "This is
Yeah.
I'm Shredder's daughter, Karai, or whatever."
Rokosaki.
Like what? Wait, what?
How?
That thing is like a pudding cup.
It's a dude. The cup had a
It's
dick.
literally a Jello pudding cup. Like what the
Are you
fuck?
talking about the shredder that's like a weird brain or some shit?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like-
that was so dumb.
dumb
You
as
showed me
fuck.
that, and I was like, "This is stupid
This
as
is
hell."
dumb.
And it's like ridiculous because it's like, well, what the fuck is Krang? Like, you
Krang's
already-
not in the series.
right?
Oh, well, he
he's not,
basically
so he-
turned into Krang.
Krang, that's what I'm saying. It's like, well, he just turned into that shit. Oh, fuck these guys, you just grab them.
Yeah, these guys are fighting with goddamn like.
Yeah, you hit them once and then you grab them.
This
That's
way.
me. There you go.
Yeah,
Turtle power!
fighting with like fucking.
I mean, Uncle Phil
Red rolls.
Shredder was kind of a doofus, but
Right, I mean, that was the whole point. Is that it was
Yeah,
for kids
it
and
was
they
a
just,
show.
yeah, they just had fun with it.
it wasn't a pudding cup.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't no
Someone say
Say
Battletoads.
Play Battletoads arcade.
We could do that on the
The
Xbox.
Yeah, on the rare replay.
Max, we still gotta beat that fucking that level.
Mama?
Master, say how
In the old Battletoads?
Oh
Yeah.
my god, well, he's talking about the motorcycle one, right?
Yeah.
I did. Back in like 2014, that challenge, I beat it.
You did. We were supposed
beat
to
it
be
with a
together.
minute to go.
Yeah, I beat it like heartedly, very healthily.
Barely. You made me play Kingdom Hearts 2. That sucked.
Steve, how did you feel about beat 'em ups?
What do you mean? How do I feel
Like
about
back in the
it?
day.
You actually like
God, yes, of course.
Because like when Max was talking about like
I played-
I like them, but I wasn't like
I like
crazy.
him, but I don't like. Oh, there's no beat 'em up I love outside of AVP. And if AVP wasn't AVP, that would be a big detriment.
Because I loved them, but we have to admit they were meant to take your quarters.
Yeah, that was the point.
Yeah, see?
But I mean, give me a break. Fucking The Simpsons, Turtles,
Oh, yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, X-Men, Double Dragon.
Yeah, I remember liking him when I was younger.
yeah.
Bad dudes and shit.
Yeah, Bad Dudes.
I remember liking them when I was younger, but then there was a point where I had got like fighting games, and then I kind of like lost interest.
Lost in interest. Yeah, yeah. For some reason, I got really attached to fucking Double Dragon. Double Dragon.
Double Dragon's great. I
I
love Double Dragon.
And I had, River City Ransom as a kid. I actually still have those cartridges. But, I love the fuck out of those games, man. That's why I was so disappointed
Every
when
beat 'em up game
when
has
the
Double
Double
Dragon.
Dragon movie came out. I was like, oh my god. It was so bad.
No, I never played Scott Pilgrim. I would be interested in maybe trying it out, but apparently it's not like legally available.
Nope.
We don't do anything illegal around here, chat.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I don't even think it even came out on PC, so it's actually doubly hard to get a hold of.
Is there a Spider-Man beat 'em up game?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, there
yeah.
is.
There's a Power
and-
Rangers beat 'em up game too.
Yeah, that one's the second one is insanely hard with Venom. Was it chat?
Or there's that one
What's that
Avengers,
one?
old school Avengers one.
I don't even remember that. Is it like X-Men?
And there's a Superman one,
yeah,
too.
there's also a DC one.
Turtle soup.
Yeah. Remember the Superman one?
Maximum Carnage.
Yeah, Maximum Carnage.
This is cute.
Like Battletoads.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Battletoads level 1 boss does this shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
Now stun him and get close.
And then grab them. Yeah, I've been doing that all day.
There you go.
Kids would never figure this shit out.
Stupid kids.
You're all shot.
I'm trying to throw this motherfucker.
Just grab them.
Yeah.
Hit him once. Walk up to him.
Yep.
Oh, I rushed him.
Clonk.
You just hold forward, right, to grab him?
They just walk into them.
Yeah. There you go.
Avengers United Battle Force. That's one hell of a name.
Yeah, old school.
You know what I just noticed? With all the crazy anime stuff that's
Look
out
at
there,
this shit.
no anime has actually really done a beat 'em up. I haven't seen any anime beat 'em ups.
There's about to be one.
Is
Grand Blue Fantasy Versus has like a big ol' like beat 'em up thing.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it's 2-player, but it looks pretty.
My
like a big
patience
part of the
is
game.
wearing thin. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs is great.
Oh yeah, that is good.
Where's that ninja game?
No, I didn't.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a good one. I remember that game as a kid, man. That game looked crazy. It was like a fucking super widescreen.
Just look at that Konami.
So here's what the time part
trophy
kicks in.
Konami shit. Yeah, this is the. We gotta go through.
So I was about to say, it's like
time.
Turtles in Time isn't exactly happening yet.
Yeah. We haven't really done any time turtling.
Yeah.
The concept of this game is fucking great, man.
Oh,
These pokey ass fucking characters.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
Jeez. Turned into clay.
Yeah, you actually go all the way to the future and then back to the present. Yeah, I hate throwing them to the wall. I actually prefer to slam them
Slam
because
them?
you because you can actually
Hit the
take
other
out
guys?
multiple mofos with that shit.
Can you choose which one?
You can't choose if it throws. it just decides whether or not you throw them against the thing or you slam them.
And blocking hookers.
Look at this guy, it's like walking and blocking. It's like
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat 11.
So you just
Oh god.
Oh, card, thank you.
Right there.
Yeah, that looks like it. Ninja Saviors, Return of the
Oh, shit.
Warriors.
Yes.
This not come out in the US?
It did.
No.
really?
I mean, the arcades, yeah, but
I thought. Well, I don't know if it did.
I mean,
Oh, I saw that
I
move.
remember seeing
this
Momentum
specifically,
muscles.
this thing, yeah. I mean, I thought I was talking about the old arcade game.
I just did a move that took away my health because
Oh yeah, he pushed both buttons. at the
yeah,
same
both
time.
buttons. Oh, I can't even do it anymore. Wow.
His move's OP.
Jesus.
I definitely want to check this shit out.
Oh gosh.
Oh, these guys are dicks.
I had an action figure of these guys. Hell shot.
I am dead.
Yeah, you could get it started.
Brand new high resolution graphics. Oh, so it's a remake.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a remake or a sequel or what.
2 players? Okay.
Cool.
It might just be an
I got hit, you
upscale.
piece of shit.
Might be, yeah. It's the one at Galvin Ghost that has this weird, huge widescreen like thing you look into, like
Yeah.
basically a
Yeah.
tunnel cabinet thing, and it's
Yeah.
like got like 3 screens in there.
Chat, rate the turtles in your own opinion.
That was the best.
Me, it's
What are you talking about? Personality?
Leonardo.
no, like the ones that you like the most. For me, it's Leo, Mikey, Donatello, then Raph.
Oh man. Donatello, Mikey.
That's me.
Maybe Donatello, Leo. Donatello, Mikey, Leo, Raph. Raph sucks. He's a bitch.
Yeah, I never liked. He was just mean. He was just too.
Well,
mean.
it's mostly just because it's like it's just he's doing the whole angsty. I'm better than my brother.
It just depends on which version you're talking
Yeah,
about.
it's
There's
true,
so
too.
many different versions of these characters
Well,
where they're
like back in the day.
where their characters change. The only person who
Like-
hasn't changed throughout all of them is Mikey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mikey has never changed.
Mike has
Party
always
on,
been the
dude.
party
Yeah,
dude.
has always been the party guy. So Mikey, #1 all day.
But me, yeah, he's got. Oh, he almost had it. Frosted Zaibatsu at almost my. It's. I liked Leo because he was the leader. He was the oldest, and he was blue, and he had a sword. To me, that was like, oh, he's got the best
You
weapon.
got 2 swords.
Yeah, he's got 2. He's got a
He
sword.
did,
dual
seem, he
wielder.
did seem to be the
Get
most
it, Kenny, you're gonna die.
What's up?
He did seem to be the most lethal.
Yeah, he was definitely the most lethal.
Fucking
and he was
Raph
old
would
enough-
stab you with a
Yeah.
fucking side.
Yeah, that's true, but it was like, you had to get
You gotta
really
get
close.
up there.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
He just stabbed with a little knife, like a little knifing. Leo.
And like, I like Leo because he could drive. He was 16. All the other turtles were 15, so he's the one who drove.
I guess.
That's just my personal
Don
preference.
drove the truck all the time. Donnie was the one that created the truck, and then
Yeah, he
was the one
created it,
and
but
then he drove
Leo
it.
had to drive it because he was 16.
I like
remember
the
him
Shredder
driving all the time.
Rushmore in the back.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. He went back in time and fucked with
Flash! I had this toy.
your history slide dolls. Fuck you.
God damn.
Look at his sword. His sword is nuts.
Yeah, he had like a curved sword.
Yeah.
Well, not working out for him now.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, just keep going. Oh.
Oh. I thought he was cool. I was
Muffin
like,
Man.
oh shit, evil Ninja Turtle. I love it.
Oh, wow, chat.
Everyone likes an evil version of a character.
Of course.
Chat, who remembers the live action one on fucking Saturday morning with like
Venus.
the female
Venus.
fucking
Yeah.
the
fifth
female
turtle.
turtles.
This shit is all way over my head.
Holy shit.
It happened after Power Rangers. It was like
Yeah,
desperate
there's
attempt
live
to bring
action
the
with
turtles
fucking
back.
female turtle.
It was weird.
It was weird. Oh yeah, it was weird.
I never saw it. I only saw pictures in like a magazine. And
I
was like,
No, I saw it, yeah, I saw a couple episodes. I was hoping, I mean, I always give it a chance. Like, even with the, I'll give it a chance.
Because it was like the movie, so I'm like, hey, cool.
Yeah, that's why they did the live action one. It was rough.
You know what, Steve? If you watch more
She was in the
anime,
comic, was
you learn
she?
to not give things a chance.
If I read the comic, what?
No, I said if you watch more anime, you learn not to give.
Oh, of course,
Oh,
of
shit.
course. 100%.
Well, it just depends. You give it a chance, you don't like it. Yeah.
Fucking hell,
Give it a
Jesus
chance.
Christ.
Fucking A!
Did you just get health back? What the fuck?
Ah!
What else?
Fuck you, I'm gonna do my super and waste my life. Bitch. Ah!
Jesus.
Alright, let's try to get it on the other side.
This is the time the game needs more money.
Yep, see?
This is the game. This is the character that you're not
I
allowed
took-
to
yeah,
return
that's
into the blockbuster.
And there's no block button, so if he just does it, you're gonna get hit.
See, that's why... Like,
Holy fuck, man.
You had to like move up really like.
Stun up,
Very
stun,
good.
stun. Oh, you're
Fuck.
facing the wrong way. Watch out.
Hit. Fucko. Okay. Oh.
Bro. Wow, he blocked it.
God damn it. Turn the fuck
There you go, there you go,
around.
there you go. Got him.
Beat his ass!
Fucko.
Mom, I need more quarters! Mom!
He would run.
Please,
Yeah.
just one
You
more.
would just hope it's one of those games that has like a slow countdown timer. I remember running to make countdown timers. You'd run to the quarter machine and like book
Bro.
your ass back.
Like I'd be
was a
playing Street
whole-
Fighter, and I'd be like at like let's say Gil or something like that, and I like would like
Simmons
lose.
is Pirates, so
There you go, Kenny.
Max.
Or Max, yeah.
Here you go.
There's a whole song in Tiny Toons about being at the arcade, losing your quarter, and getting pissed.
I remember that fucking Tiny Toons
Golly.
having random songs as skits in the
Mikey
fucking
shit.
show. Yeah.
Those cracks will make a thing fall.
Did
But yeah, I remember, dude, remember how many different versions of Ninja Turtles there were in the 80s?
did the other one have music too, Simmons? Do you
There was a
remember?
lot more music in Animaniacs.
And, really, Animaniacs had more music. Really?
A lot more. Ninjas had some. A lot. But some.
But in, like, the toys, there was like there was Space Ninja Turtles, Pirate Ninja
I almost
Turtles.
know that whole song by heart. I hate to admit it.
How many seasons did Freakazoid get?
One, maybe two.
Could be one, but a lot of times, like, old cartoon seasons were like, 30 episodes.
Music was big in the Animaniacs? I don't even remember, bro.
Yeah.
I actually don't even
Very big in
remember.
Animaniacs.
Yeah,
They went ham on music.
They would, like,
music.
sing the 50 states. And,
Like, some of them were
Declaration
really
of
good, and then there'd be
Independence.
some that'd be, like, really short. Be like, what was the point of this? Like, they had one on, like, the Panama Canal. It's like, okay, it wasn't funny. I guess it was educational. Why are we watching this?
I miss Pinky and the Brain. Yeah, that felt like
To
a
me-
show. That felt like a show that was just a skit. Like I honestly
was.
didn't.
Well, they
I know
hired a
they
bunch
made it
of,
into a show afterwards, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
really?
I still say, okay, I love you, bye-bye.
yeah.
Yeah.
I still say that shit from Mindy.
Yeah. Well, it was funny because like it was a lot of like comic variety writers
Yeah.
that wrote.
Yeah, that
Well,
just went
to
into
me,
that
some
shit.
of the skits on that show were better than the Animaniacs themselves.
Animaniacs
Oh yeah, the
has
Warners
this-
were kind of like mid tier.
Yeah,
Animaniacs had a
Fuck!
song that made fun of the UN. Really?
I didn't like
There's,
the,
like, no
the
warning.
Warner Brothers. They weren't that cool to me. They were just kind of shitheads.
Yeah.
And I like the others. I like Pinky and the Brain. I like the Good Feathers. I think they were much
Mice
better.
from Mars. Mummies
Yeah, it was
Alive.
like Pinky and the Brain
Get this
were
ball.
good. Mindy, I'm working Mindy.
Huh.
Buttons and Mindy was good. What that
shit.
sucked was fucking Rita and Run. Oh my god, dude! Anytime they came on, you knew it was time to change the channel. Here's
If you
the
think of it, it's like Animaniacs is pretty much Saturday Night Live for kids.
Yep.
Yeah, literally.
Holy shit.
But that's what most of Looney Tunes was. It was just Saturday Night Live. Like
Oh,
everything
dude.
was just skit.
Well, Looney Tunes were all made like singular
Oh, God.
at a time. They'd be before a movie. They
Looney
were.
Tunes was
They,
great.
they actually didn't have like a show for a long time.
Yeah, they were very much like Disney cartoons.
Yeah, they
like,
they were shorts, and then eventually they had so many shorts they could just play them in random order.
Yeah, and they
on-
made
on
shows
TV.
of them.
Yeah, that's what
Damn.
they did.
That's right. Pinky and the Brain was Hello Nurse, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Hell,
No, that was
Warners.
Wacko and Yakko.
Yeah.
Wacko, Yakko, and Dot.
I mean, like kids barely know who they are now because of like
They don't
the
have any
remakes.
idea.
Well, kind of like the little
Same
bit
thing
of
with like
remakes. Nice.
the what's it called? The Tiny Toons?
Yeah, Tiny Toons.
No idea what the hell they are.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Nope.
even more so. Tiny Toons like never really came back. But
All that was
Oh my god, this guy's just kicking me in the back of the
Saturday
neck.
Night Live for kids.
Yes, it
Guys,
was.
sure.
Who do you guys? Fuck that.
Keenan was in
You
that
want to
show.
go back in time, bro? You better get. You can't do it on television, man.
Real old school.
I heard that.
That's old school. Burpees. What was the name of the guy who did the greasy burgers?
I have no idea. I heard that.
You can't say I don't know, and you can't say water.
They weren't too bad.
Mullet Man knows that show, right? Simmons?
What?
Mullet Man knows that show.
Balakonga.
True.
Oh, you can't do that on television?
I'm sure it does.